we have.
It's about time we stand up for the kids.
It's back called the Ready. We live in a time where we question our frame. When they ask us what our rights are, they say, yeah, don't need them. What a mistake that is to say. We live in a land we ought to be free. It's not seeming that's how it is shaping to be. The Constitution is supposed to guide us. Our government is taking it away and trying to deprive us. Our kids are taken every day by CPS agents looking for prey. They don't give a damn about the Constitution. We have found the one and only solution. There's a couple of people you should know. Tiff and the Punisher is their show. They want to stop CPS from stealing our kids, fighting beside us and trying to guide us. Tiff has a heart of gold. She blasts these caseworkers when they are wrong. She beats them down with her knowledge, better than the kids who are in college. The Punisher is abolished all the way. He's been here for years, they took his daughter away. He came from the darkness he was in. Now it's time to make parenting great again. Together, they making a commotion, telling all the parents use the Constitution potion. You have rights, did you know? Learn to use them on Tiff and Punisher show. We all admit the times are hard. No little children in the front yard. Tiff and Punisher are fighting so hard. They are waging war, on their side is God. They don't stop if they get in trouble. They are fighting for the children, double trouble. The strength they need, they get from each other. They have each other's back like sister and brother. They are Tiff and the Punisher, saving the families from corruption. They want you to join their movement, no repercussion. You need to learn the thing called the Constitution. Inside that document is our solution. CPS, we have your number. We are coming for you, hear our thunder. Your fate is sealed, have a nice day. You won't break another family. No more trauma for kids, that's like blasphemy. Keep your thoughts to your own ideals. Soon enough you'll be clicking your heels, because you need to go to jail. All of us fathers will be chugging down an ale. The mothers will squeeze their young ones tight, as CPS workers are locked down for the night. They had a choice.
CPS took my neighbor's kids last week. Here's what I wish she knew beforehand. She had no clue what her rights were and completely panicked. That's exactly what you can't do. The difference between keeping your kids and losing them comes down to being prepared. There's this book, Stay Calm, CPS is Coming, that breaks down everything you need to know. Education isn't just power, it's protection. Grab it on Amazon or check cpsbreakingnews.com. Don't wait until it's your door they're knocking on.
They didn't make, now they spend their days in
They are taking our kids every day. I shout them in and no one has a thing to say. For those who have been isolated, don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, god damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up by thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. Give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows, and the only games you play are on Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stop it. Whoa. Oh, hello.
Well, look at that. You got a kitty cat.
Yeah, the little badass was tearing my shit up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, you don't call them kitty cats for nothing.
Yeah. Now he wants down.
Right. Well, you're in a pleasant mood today, cowboy.
I had a rough day and a rough night.
Yeah, you should start drinking.
No.
Listen, alcohol cures the problems.
Okay.
What is up, everybody? Wow, we got a lot of people looking for some answers and some questions.
Yeah, I see. Go down to somebody who needed our help.
Let's see here, guys.
I think it was Jamie.
Jamie. What do we got, Jamie? Good evening. Good evening. Hoping to see if you can help with returning in the foster parents for letting the boy live with his mother without court order. They haven't reported it to anyone and still collecting the kinship check when they are not kin. The foster.
Where's the rest of it? Well, that's fraud.
Yeah.
That's fraud. We'll find. We need to find out what state he's in because there's a fraud department at the Attorney General's office, and they look into those matters.
Yeah. There's one of the national. Is it the office of the OIG, right?
Yep.
Let me take a look here. I'm going to take a look and I'm going to see if we can't find a thing for that.
Okay, so you can go to the big office of the Inspector General, but there's also one in your state, and they have a fraud department. You need to call and report that because that is fraud.
But how about this though? I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Uh-huh.
The child is with his parents, right?
Yeah.
So they call up and tell on them, this kid's going to get taken out of his house again.
Well, then the parent needs to do it the right way.
Well, clearly they couldn't, and that's why they had to do it this way. I'm just saying. I mean,
Yeah,
imagine that
that's
you
true
lost the
though.
right. You lost all that, and these lovely people decided, look, you know what? Let me keep the check. You can have the kid. It's a far, far, in my opinion only, this is for education and everything else. But in my opinion, if I were to be asked by the foster parents, do you mind if we keep the check and we'll give you back your daughter? I would say, hell yeah, 10 times a Sunday, every fucking day. I would never say a word about it.
Yeah, I would too. I guess that's gonna have to be a decision for you to make. I just told
Yeah.
you what to do. But Darren's right. You gotta look at the child's welfare, right? Because if the child was removed, that caused harm, and the child's back with mom, and maybe it's healing some wounds, it will never take them away. Do we really want to interrupt that? So
So
that's gonna have to be a decision for you to make.
right. In essence, now you're going to become CPS.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, but yeah, that's true.
Um, but in ethics wise, yes, it's wrong. And you should really report them. Um, you should really report the fraud. You know? I'm trying to pull it up right now, where the national one is. Um, what do you guys think about that out there? What do you guys think about the fact which they just said? Because there's a lot of people that go by the book, and they would never think that this was an acceptable thing. Um, they're doing fraud, and they have this kid that they're not supposed to. I'm telling them, I would not. That's me. Um, yeah, I'll leave it with that. But what do you guys think out there? Would you guys tell on someone? Would you report the fraud? I mean, because it's not like you're telling on them. You're more angry. I'm assuming that they're collecting these checks on without doing anything, so they're getting a free ride. Really, is what you're getting at, and I understand that. And they're taking away money from that system. On the other hand, though, mom gets the kid back. Secretly made a little deal with the foster parents. They get some money. Mom gets the kid. We're good. You know, and that's up to you. You make that decision. Um, if you do, though, you should contact your child protective. Okay, if the concern is about potential child abuse or neglect or other issues related to the care provided by foster parents, you should contact Child Protective and take hotline, which is 1-800-452-1999. I'll say it again, 1-800-452-1999.
Said mom never had custody.
Oh, well, hell, turn it. Do what you gotta do. I mean, if this is a bad situation for the child, then turn them in, of course. And it
Yeah.
is, I am right. It is the DHS officer, the inspector general, is 1-800-323-8603. Um, and it's dhsoig.gov. And again, it's dhsoig.gov. You know, my brother retired. I just found
Must
out.
be
I'm sorry if I'm a little behind the eight ball, but
that's okay, but it must be nice.
yeah, um, he's a realtor now. Go figure.
Oh,
My
that's what the senator is. He's a realtor too.
yeah, yeah, he retired from being a doctor. My brother was the head DO at Mercy, not Mercy. He was at Mercy a long time, but he was the head doctor for the VA and up here in Togus. So he ran the VA hospital, the emergency department. He was a lieutenant colonel in the Army National Guard.
Damn.
Yeah, and he did like 6 months, and he got out. You know, like that was it. Like it was almost like he had too much hair on his head or something. That keeps him around. You know, but he fought. So, um, it's crazy. Nope. But yeah, so congratulations to my brother. That He's retired, I guess, at 53 years old.
Somebody wants to know why the child was taken to begin with.
Yeah. Which one? The one that we're
The
talking about, or
the
one?
one
Oh,
that Jamie's talking about.
okay. Um, I don't know. You know what? It is a really tough thing. That's a really tough question to. I've always been you don't tell on people. You know what? You just mind your own p's and q's. You stay in your lane. Do your own thing. You interfere with nobody. You trust nobody. I didn't follow those things. I did both of those wrong. But it's not easy to tell on someone. Although like you said in this situation, absolutely, because this is it. Hopefully you're setting up a slam run, a slam. What do they call it? A slam run,
Slam dunk.
grand slam.
Oh, grand slam.
Yeah, slam dunk, grand
Oh,
slam.
the child ran away for truancy. Okay, first of all, I don't believe CPS needs to be getting involved in truancy cases because um,
Oh, there's a bell.
it's very clear that education is part of parental rights, right? And truancy has to do with school. So I don't even believe that CPS should be a part of that anyway.
Yeah. Can you believe that they actually have a police officer that goes there, and that's like his job is to be a truancy officer?
Yeah, yeah,
Do they get a
yeah.
gun?
I don't know if they have a gun or not.
I mean, because their power comes from the pen.
Right, but truancy actually in Virginia, they don't even charge the kids with the truancy. They charge the parents.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And so, huh. How do you feel about that?
Uh,
How do you feel about them charging parents for crimes that were committed by the children?
well, I think like here in Virginia, a child can be placed in juvenile detention at 9.
Huh.
Okay.
And for
So
what? What's
if
the
you're gonna,
criteria for that?
uh, I guess for anything, but 9 years old, they can be placed in juvenile detention.
Hmm.
I really think it depends on what the crime is, right? Because like here, they're charging parents that have guns and their kids took their guns to school. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because, oh, thank God none of my kids got in any trouble because we'd all been sitting in jail.
No,
That's
you
no
could do that.
lie.
Mhm. You were able to put the fear of God into your kids, or the fear of mom, whatever you
Yeah,
want to call it, and that was acceptable. So you had good kids. You
yeah.
know, there's no
But this
respect for the
one
parent.
now,
There's no respect for the parent anymore. Like they're not allowed to have that respect. Now, I'm not saying you beat the hell out of your kid to gain respect. That's not what I'm saying at all.
oh, I didn't have to put my hands on my kids. They respected me. Well, I take that back. My son, I did.
There you
Um, yeah, you're not gonna slap me in my face or hit me in my face and think you're gonna get away with that shit. I
go.
jacked his jaw. I tried to break his jaw. He was 9. Um, yeah, and he kept sliding down the door and he had suspenders on. And I kept pulling his ass up. I hit him 3 times, and he'll tell you that was the last time he ever did any shit to me.
I guess probably still laying on the ground.
That boy
Jesus
was
Christ.
afraid of me until he was 19 years old.
Yeah, like I said, you're still laying on the ground.
Yeah. So, um, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it really depends on what the crime is because legally, or not legally, I don't want to say legally, um, scientifically, nobody's brain is fully mature until they're 25, right? This is scientific. So, how are we charging kids who are not fully brain mature, even if they committed a murder? Now, don't get me wrong. Don't think I wouldn't want to go get revenge if it was one of mine that it happened to.
Mhm.
But I think it really depends on the crime. because some kids just have no morals.
Like if they come back with a butchered up Raven or Robin or Bunny or something, be concerned.
If they're hurting animals at a young age, then you need
Mhm.
to be concerned.
Yeah, like lock your door when you're sleeping at night.
Yeah, right.
Um, I'm being sincere about this. I wish I wasn't, but yeah, it was quite a day for me too. I was really hoping that we were going to get to the goal tonight, but we were way shot. Mine was all by a lot. Mm.
It's all right, Darren. We do fine by ourselves too. So
Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, I
yeah.
want to see the videos.
Oh yeah, play. Oh yeah, play the one that made me laugh, please.
Well, they're not supposed to be funny.
I need to laugh today.
And that was the funniest video I've ever seen. That was my thing. Mm. Let's see here.
That's right, Florida mom. No more Ted Bundys. That's right.
Oh Lord, heavens to Murgatroyd. Great opus reading. Bonjour, my boy. I'm gonna be the same.
Darren, what are you eating?
Um, Jolly Rancher thing.
Oh,
They're really good. I'd hand you one, but you're using the screen.
have you ever seen somebody eat like a salad or a pizza and they just make that shit look so good?
Yeah, all the time when I see them eating them.
Well, that's what the hell you're doing. Now I want to go out and get me some Jolly Ranchers.
Well, you can't have it. Let me see here. This is really ridiculous. Anyway, tonight, guys, I got something else to show you. Tonight, guys, Bo Rupert is starting his show. Um, he was a foster care. I don't want to say recipient, but he was a foster care product of the foster care. I think he was kicked out of his house when he was 10, 9 or 10. He spent his whole life trying to get back to the house. He's starting a show tonight. It's called what was it called, Tiff?
I said it should be called Ball Breakers, but you said it
Yeah.
was something
Appeal to
else.
Reason. Appeal to Reason, Ball Breakers. Appeal to Reason, late night with Bo Rupert. It's going to be exciting. Um, he's going to buckle on. This guy is he's a shark, man. He really is. I found him, well, he found me really a few years ago. He found me a few years ago, and we've stuck together like glue now. Not like strong glue, but glue. We got each other's backs. We're good friends and everything, kind of a little bit.
You can stop holding up the Jolly Ranchers now.
Yeah, these are really good.
Everybody on here's like, oh, I gotta go eat dinner now. Some people's like, I
Yeah,
gotta go get a sweet treat. Somebody said, Tiff, have a smoke instead. I just did.
yeah, this is really nice. They're really tasty. Um,
Whatever. Put the videos
so,
up.
but here, this will make you proud. This will show you the kind of integrity.
Challenging Graham's seat on what their plans are if elected. And thanks for joining us for your Live 5 News at 11 o'clock.
There, that was good. Very nice.
Preferences are not supported.
Hey,
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for your Live 5 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Michael Higdon. Local community organizations hosted a Senate forum ahead of the election for State Senator Lindsey Graham's seat in 2026. Earlier tonight, community members heard from some candidates challenging Graham's seat on what their plans are if elected. Our Tiana Maxwell spoke to organizers and guests that attended to find out what they're looking for in a new representative.
Members of the community filled the seats here at the Lincolnville Town Hall, and organizers tell me that it's all an effort for discussion and a chance for guests to ask these state Senate candidates questions directly. While organizers say all 12 candidates were invited, residents heard from 6: Dr. Annie Andrews, Brandon Brown, Catherine Fleming Bruce, Kyle Freeman, Christopher Grassello, and Dr. Katie Whitener, all after the seat of State Senator Lindsey Graham, which is up for election in 2026. It's an effort put on by 10 local organizations focused on democracy.
We have to be able to reach across party lines and find common ground, which there's so many things that we do have in common. We're all worried about flooding. We're all worried about education in South Carolina. We're all worried about health care. We're all worried about inflation, but the wages that don't catch up.
And organizers say direct discussion between the community and candidates is a reminder that elected officials work for the people.
We've all tried to get in touch with them. We can't ever get a call back. We can't get a town hall with any of them. So I think it's important for us to have direct contact with the candidates that are wanting to replace the Washington establishment.
Candidates were asked questions involving topics like healthcare, border security, and how to handle intra-party tension. While one resident says candidates touched on important topics, he wishes his concerns for foster care reform was addressed.
Not one person brought up foster kids. They brought up everybody else and all their problems, but the one group of people, the most ostracized and most silenced group of most vulnerable group of people in our society, they didn't bring that up.
Now, organizers say they do expect more Senate forums as we approach next year's election. In Lincolnville, Tiana Maxwell, Life 5 News.
No parent is perfect.
Shuffle forward.
Because raising a child...
This lady has a strange head. I'm sorry if you watch the show, lady. But yeah,
That was him.
I'm excited about. Yeah, that was him. The man that talked.
Yeah, they never want to talk about foster kids. They never want to talk about CPS. They don't ever want to talk about that shit.
No, they don't want to talk about the tough things. They don't want to talk about those tough topics.
No, because they don't want people to know.
Right. They don't want anybody to know anything about what they're not doing and what they are doing. Because what they are doing is wrong and what they're not doing is right. Like that's. Look at that meeting we went to, the other day. Like, oh, let's talk about how we can defraud the, Title 4 funding or something. Let's talk about all this. We charge blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Drive you batty. Just makes you so freaking angry. You want to just smash stuff.
Did you finish your email to her?
No, I was going to finish that tonight after the show.
Okay.
Only because I didn't. I would say
know you've been in classes all day.
I know. Sometimes I have to balance this out. I got to talk to you and take classes. And then I got to talk to you some more. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you some videos, other ones other than that one above. You guys didn't tell me what you all think. Oh, something's touching me. I don't know where. Oh, hi, Poo Poo. Is it this? Hi, buddy.
Darren's talking to his cats, everybody.
Yes, he is my little kitty. Oh, here's the one I did for Sharon and with
They're trying to take my kids, but I'm thriving anyway. Welcome to Beauty in Ashes, where I share my journey through CPS turmoil while maintaining wellness and hope. I bring you real stories and practical healing techniques for parents fighting the system. You're not alone. Get well, get your kids back. Abolish CPS. Join us at cpsbreakingnews.com and youtube.com's/Abolish CPS for support when you need it most.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you. That was for Sharon. I got one that has art stuff on it.
They're trying to take my kids.
Not again. I'm trying to. You know what? Florida Mom, you're absolutely right. It's not a nap. It's narcolepsy, and it hits me sometimes. I should probably stand up. Um, it hits me harder some days than others. It doesn't matter how much I sleep. Um, I can sleep for 24 hours, and I do sometimes. Um, but it doesn't matter. The second I sit down, I don't know if it's my body gets choked up with oxygen or what. But and what's funny is you'll see what's not funny. Um, this eye will start to go, ooh, and my wife will be like, "Put your eye back," you know. Um, but it will start to flutter a little bit, and it'll go in some direction. That's how, because I don't know when it's happening. I can hear everything. I know what's going on. It's the craziest thing because I can hear and comprehend what's going on. It's just like I'm knocked out though. You know what I mean? And then when I come back, I'll talk my way right out of it. You know, it's crazy. It's the damnedest thing. Um, but yeah, I think I'm going to stand up actually because I think you're absolutely right. Instead of a nap, I need to stand up. Um, so
Thank
you
you,
for.
Classic Mommy. We appreciate that, and we pray for you too. Looks like everybody had a bad day.
Yeah, Classic Mommy. Tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night you're
Huh?
coming home, or is Florida Mom on with us tomorrow night? I'm sure which one is on with us tomorrow night.
Oh Lord.
Or is both of them on with us? Yeah, see, look at my eye. Look at my eyes. See him? It's coming. Stand up. Stay calm. Narcolepsy is coming. Let me stand up here, guys. Hold on now. So hopefully none of you guys ever get that. Oh my god. Do you know people with narcolepsy too?
I only know one other guy.
Oh
Hold
no.
on. Yeah. Oh
Oh
no.
Lord. Hey guys, don't forget on August 2nd, we've got our hey big man. You're so tired. We have on August 2nd we have our rally. Starting at 1 o'clock. We got the parentalrights.org president going to be there. We got Tiff going to be there. We got this thing live on there. You can sign up for it at www.cpsnewsbreakingnews.com. Tell a friend, bring your family, whatever you got to do. And it's live in Winchester, right at the park. So that will be cool. Some people will be real, some people will be fake. You won't be able to tell, but it's going to be really good. Michael gets off probation, hopefully the 31st, but that's not the big news. What's the big news, Florida Mom? What do we have for big news? Oh, thank you so much, Clash Mom, for the prayers. You know what? Some days I feel it. I can feel like there's other people lifting up our demons and getting away from us. I really do feel that way. So thank you very much for that. Because this is a really spiritual warfare. There's no doubt about that. And we all need to be in this together, take care of one another, recognize, anything that we teach you, recognize it. So if you have a friend or foe, even if it's a foe going through this stuff with CPS, if you see them messing up, you damn well help them, no matter what. It's not right what they're doing to the kids. This is about the children. Don't forget, this is about the kids. At the end of the day, it's about the damage and the torment and all this stuff that has to go on with the children. It has nothing to do with anybody else. So if you see someone messing up, don't be like, oh, I don't like them or whatever. This is about the child and them not getting scarred for the rest of their damn lives.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God, the baby's up and the dog and the cat has got into his catnip. Oh my God, it's gonna be a hell of a night.
Oh my. Sounds like another regular night.
Did you find those videos yet?
Yeah, I'm preparing it right now. It says. I put them up there on YouTube today. You know, I'm learning this technology stuff, you know. Okay, here we go. So yeah, make sure you guys check out Bo's show. And then Tuesday night, is Brenda on tonight also? I think Bring Back Brenda might be tonight too.
I don't
David,
know.
Bring Back Brenda night? Have you ever seen the Punisher story? For those of you who have not seen the Punisher story, you know what? I'm going to play this for you real quick. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry here. Cancel. You know what? We haven't played that here. Let's check this out, guys. Punisher story. Here we go.
The world shattered. It wasn't a gunshot or an explosion, it was the silence after the knock. A knock on the door. Men in suits, they took them. My wife, my children, gone. They called it protection, said they were helping. Lies, all lies. The government ripped my family from my arms, they were gone, swallowed by a system that claims to care. Emptiness consumed me. Rage followed. The system I trusted betrayed me. They took everything. Now I have nothing left to lose. This is my story, shared with you through this podcast. From the ashes of despair, a new mission ignited. I would become the guardian they never had, the protector of families facing this insidious threat, the CPS Punisher. Like the demon that took my family, I embraced a skull, a symbol of warning, a beacon to those who would prey on the innocent. They will know fear. This is personal. It's a fight for every parent, every child facing this nightmare. We will expose the truth. We will fight back. Knowledge is our weapon. They thrive on ignorance, on fear. We will arm ourselves with information. Learn the signs. Understand your rights. Never let them take your children. Avoid any interaction with CPS. Don't speak without a lawyer. Document everything. Their power lies in silence and fear. We will break that silence. This information can be the difference between keeping your family safe and losing them forever. Spread the word. Share this knowledge. Protect yourselves. This is a call to arms. We need your voice, your strength, your courage. Join the movement. Share your stories. Expose the truth about CPS. Together we will be a force they cannot ignore. We will fight for reform. We will demand accountability. We will protect our children. This isn't just about me. It's about us. It's about the future of our families. Join the fight. Our children are counting on us.
Yeah. So there we go. That's the story.
That was good too. All your stuff is good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You can get my autographed something. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. There I am. I'm standing up now. Here we go. Henry, I'm going to call you after the show if you're up for that. Is that cool? I don't know. Florida Mom, are you coming on, Tiff? Yes, right? It's Florida Mom, not Plastic Moms. Come to us tomorrow night. I love that. I'm excited for that because I want to hear the story. There he is right there, the man himself. Mr. Mitch, there he is, in the flesh. That's a real deal right there, baby. That's right. Whew, dang. I can only aspire to be the man that man is. He just walks with a presence. I mean, you just saw that camera moving around when he was moving, you know? It was like, damn, look at the presence that he commands when he comes through. Shit. I'm going to have to make him a theme song. I got an idea already about it, too.
Henry said he'll be up.
All right. Well, I got to get Bo on. So, Henry, I'll have a few minutes to talk to you when I do that. Yeah, we're in. Please, Lord Mom, get on in. Let's get on tomorrow. Tomorrow night's going to be a good show. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for tomorrow night. I'm excited for tonight with the Bo thing. And actually, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to kick early, though, because I got to get Bo in here at 8:20, only because he's never done this before.
No, that's fine. Well, I'll call you tomorrow. But yeah, the show tomorrow, and then we're doing 2 shows back to back tomorrow night, Thursday night.
Woo! Back to back on the air?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Did you
that's right.
forget?
All right. No, I got a new calendar book today, so I can remember all these things.
All right. Well, I'll hit our host that's doing his show. I'll
All
hit
right.
him up tomorrow to make sure. But
All
you go
right.
ahead and do Brian, or oh my God, your
Bo.
friend
Yeah,
Bo,
who needs to go to sleep here?
because
All right. Florida Mom's on.
all right.
Florida
So
Mom's
Florida
on
Mom's
too.
on tomorrow.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done this one in a while. So everybody, thank you guys
And
very
hold
much.
on,
Thank you
Darren.
for Bo's new show. What's that?
Talk to Henry about his own podcast too.
Yeah, I'm talking to Henry. I'm gonna call him right now. Henry, hey, make sure you message me his phone number.
I already sent it to you. I'll send it to you again.
All right, bye. Everybody, have a good night. We'll be back same time, same place. Have a good night, guys. Watch Bo's show coming up next.
They take away the fathers, leaving just a mom and cubs. They know that with dad out the way, the better things will go. Breaking apart the family,
This one for all of you, right?
our legacy is built upon our families of yesterday. Fuck CPS, fuck what they doing. Fuck CPS, they need to be ruined. It's all about the division of family services. You hear the division, that's
Alicia,
what they
Florida
about.
Mom,
They prey
Pastor
upon
Mommy,
the
Henry,
family.
I'll talk to
The
you in a
ones
few
that the
minutes.
dad's been kicked out. We
Who else
can't
am I
stand for this
missing?
abomination. This is the song that needs
All
to
of you guys,
play
thank you
across
so
our
much
once
for
great nation.
being here,
Making us aware of the
being
problem,
shows
stealing
with
our
us.
kids. It's not mama
We'll
drama.
never ever
Stand
be
up
able to
for those who
do
are
what we're
lost
doing
to
with
them.
you
We
guys.
need to fight for
Renee,
the
thank you
family,
so much
making
for
America great
recognizing.
again.
You guys are great. I'm so glad that you Pastor Mommy was here tonight. At least she was in it for a minute. Thank you all very much. Yeah, you know, I probably should just roll them right into this, right? Roll them right into this channel. Maybe I will. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll roll them into that. Good thinking, Renee. Yeah, stay right here. Stay posted. I'll run some music. So all right, guys. Stay right here, and we will be with you later. They
take away the fathers, leaving just the mom and cubs. They know that with dad out the way, the better things will go. Breaking apart the family, destroying the American way. Our legacy is built upon our families of yesterday. Fuck CPS, fuck what they doing. Fuck CPS, they need to be ruined. It's all about the division of family services. You hear that the division, that's what they about. They prey upon the family, the ones that the dad's been kicked out. We can't stand for this abomination. This is the song that needs to play across our once great nation. Making us aware of the problem, stealing our kids, it's not mama drama. Stand up for all those who are lost to them. We need to fight for the family, making America great again. When the day begins rolling in through from the night, been awake 4 damn days, still ain't nothing right. As I look at my wife so peaceful, I know it's just a matter of time when she wakes again and I hear her lose her mind. It's hard enough having the kids taken away. For the lies they spread have made it this way. I know you won't hear the truth, and that is not your fault. So I've been writing these songs to put in this vault. Every day without you is so friggin' long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time G1. All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. I never imagined this would be my life. We loved you so much, we never let you go. But when they came for you, I didn't know what to do. Waving from the back window is what I saw. My little girl in caseworker taking off. It wasn't fair, no one cared. That's what happened the day I lost. Why did this have to be us? There was nothing wrong, in God we trust. I challenge you, God, why is it me? He answers back, who would you rather it be? I don't know quite how to answer. Is it a challenge or is it an answer? Regardless of the choice, I still miss that voice that used to say, Daddy, I love you, good night. God, please do me a solid. You have all the worldly knowledge. Does she remember my name? Is she in pain? Will I ever see her again? I'm still asking the question every day, just waiting for him to shout out and say, but I don't hear a damn thing. I see an empty swing, and back in the books is where I'll be.
Every day with and without you is so friggin' long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time, G1.
All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. My kid they took. Every day without you is so freaking long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time, G1. All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. I never imagined this would be my life. We loved you so much, we never let you go. But when they came for you, I didn't know what to do. Waving from the back window is what I saw. My little girl and caseworker taking
Tiff and the Punisher ready for a stand, facing down the system with a plan in hand. Families torn apart, it's a painful sight. They're here to make it right under the moon's soft light. CPS on the doorstep, knocking at the door. Mothers crying, children hiding on the floor. Fighting for the family's hearts, heavy yet bold. In every whisper story, the truth is being told. Free our kids, save the family, hold them tight. Every voice, every heart shining through the night. Fight for the Constitution, stand your ground. It's not over until justice is found. Podcasts and voices breaking through the noise, speaking for the silenced, giving them a choice. Breaking down the walls, lifting up the veils. Truth comes marching in, guided by the trails. Fade back and down till the dawn's early light. Standing tall and firm, ready for the fight. The one they try to silence, but they won't be ignored. Freedom's melody echoes in every chord. Free our kids, save the family, hold them tight. Every voice, every heart shining through the night. Fight for the Constitution, stand your ground. It's not over until justice is found. Kids, save the family, hold them tight. Every voice, every heart shining through the night. Fight for the Constitution, stand your ground. It's not over until justice is found. Justice found. Freedom found. Podcasts and voices breaking through the noise, speaking for the silenced, giving them a choice. Breaking down the walls, lifting up the veils, truth comes marching in, guided by the trails. They ain't by the trails. They beckoned down to the dawn's early light, standing tall and firm, ready for the fight. The world may try to silence, but they won't be ignored. Freedom's melody echoes in every chord. Freedom's melody echoes in every chord. Free our kids to fail, believe, hold them tight. Every voice, every heart shining through the night. Fight for the Constitution, stand your ground. It's not over until justice is found.
We stand our ground in the chaos tonight. Voices roaring, we won't go down without a fight. Broken laws and shattered dreams we see. CPS no longer will decide what's meant to be. Don't tread on us, we scream into the void. Parents torn apart, families destroyed. We march forward, hearts ablaze with pride. Injustice crushed as we gather side by side. Abolish the chains and break the system down. No more kids for cash in this twisted town. Make parenting great with freedom as our goal. Here Tiff and the Punisher, we're reclaiming control. Constitution rules, we hold it tight. No more tears or endless nights. Stealing kids is not their right. We won't back down, we stand and fight. Battle scars from a war we never chose. Families torn, but our numbers grow. CPS must go, the world will know. Our power surges, watch the rebels show. Abolish the chains and break the system down. No more kids for cash in this twisted town. Make parenting great with freedom as our goal. Here Tiff and the Punisher, we're reclaiming control. We stand our ground in the chaos tonight. Voices roaring, we won't go down without a fight. Broken laws and shattered dreams we see. CPS no longer will decide what's meant to be. Don't tread on us, we scream into the void. Parents torn apart, families destroyed. We march forward, hearts ablaze with pride. Injustice crushed as we gather side by side. Abolish the chains and break the system down. No more kids for cash in this twisted town. Make parenting great with freedom as our goal. Here Tiff and the Punisher, we're reclaiming control. Constitution rules, we hold it tight. No more tears or endless nights.
They snatch the light from our homes at night. In shadows make real hearts ignite. We stand as one, no more disguise. Their lies crumble, we'll rise. No more kids for cash. We scream, tearing apart their wicked scheme. Justice burns in our veins so fast. We'll fight till this nightmare's past. The Punisher calls, the battle's near. Echoes of pain, we'll persevere. Educate the masses, lift the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. No more kids for cash. We scream, tearing apart their wicked scheme. Justice burns in our veins so fast. We'll fight till this nightmare's past. The scars they leave, they'll never fade. But our will's a sword, a justice blade. For every tear, for every plea, we'll fight to set our children free. No more kids for cash. We scream, tearing apart their wicked scheme. Justice burns in our veins so fast. We'll fight till this nightmare's past. The Punisher calls, the battle's near. Echoes of pain will persevere. Educate the masses, lift the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. No more kids for cash. We scream, tearing apart their wicked scheme. Justice burns in our veins so fast. We'll fight till this nightmare's past. The Scarlet live. The Punisher calls. The battle's near. Echoes of pain will persevere. Educate the masses. Lift the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. The scars they leave, they'll never fade. But our will's a sword, a justice blade. For every tear, for every plea, we'll fight to set our children free. Yeah. The scars they leave, they'll never fade. But our will's a sword, a justice blade. For every tear, for every plea.